Good day, everyone, especially to the panel of judges. The title of our sim is Science Gomoku Challenge, with the topic Mole Concept, and the target competency is the use of mole concept to express mass of a substance. What is Gomoku? Gomoku Narabi, or Gomoku, is a strategy board game that is also known as 5 in a row. It is usually played on a Go board using Go pieces. It is currently played on a 15 by 15 board, although formerly it was played on a 19 by 19 board. The goal of the game is to get exactly 5 markers in a horizontal, vertical, or diagonal file. Why Gumoko? The game provides opportunities for students to create patterns, develop prediction, and problem-solving skills. Gumoko is a strategy game that most people find it most challenging. And the mole concept also involves problem solving and critical thinking, and it would be more fun for the students if they practice mastering the competency while having fun playing the game. Teaching effectively the mole concept is not only limited to telling the right concept to students. Creating a friendly and pleasant classroom experience could also help improve students' performance. Hernick and Jaworska 2018, in their study on the effects of enjoyment in learning, showed that joyful lectures do not only bring happier students, but also they remember more information of the topics, even if it is purely business problem. How to play Gumoko. First, lay the game board on the table, place it between opponents. One opponent will take all the chips of one color, red or black, and the other opponent takes all the other colored chips, black or red, and decide who plays first by tossing coin. On your turn, place one of your chips to any circle with number on board. How to play Gumoko. The chips. Each player will have 48 pieces of chips. Each chip contains a compound of which the player will compute for the number of grams per mole. The rules. The game will be played only by 2 players. The game ends when a player can make 5 in a row, either diagonal, horizontal, or vertical. The player who got 5 in a row will be given plus 100 points in the mole to grams category and plus 100 points for grams to mole category. The players will take turns on placing their chips on the board. A player cannot take pass in the game. The players will only have one official score sheet. Each player will be given 1 minute to place his/her chips and write the solution and score in the official score sheet. The number indicated in each circle of the board represents mole or grams, depending on the category, whether mole to grams category or grams to mole category. The total score of the player in grams or in moles will be added after the time expired, or if someone has formed 5 in a row. The player with the most number of mole or grams will be awarded as winner of the match. The scoring system for mole to grams category. The number indicated in each circle of the game board represents the number of moles or grams of a given compound found in each chip. Example: if hydrochloric acid HCl chip is placed in a 5 circle of the board, the player must compute for the mole or grams. So first, we are going to find the molar mass of the compound. Example, you have the compound hydrochloric acid. Find the mass of each constituent elements. First, you have mass of hydrogen is 1 grams per mole times 1, since there is only 1 atom of hydrogen. So 1 times 1 equals 1. For the mass of chlorine, the mass is chlorine is 35 grams per mole times 1 since there is only one atom of chlorine. So 1 times 35 equals 35. So the total molar mass would be equal to 36 grams per mole. So you have there. So compute for the number of grams in a given mole. In the example, we have 5. This one. Hence, 5 mole times 36 grams per mole equals 180 grams. That would be your score for that move. And the total score for that move is 180 grams. For the scoring system of grams to mole, convert the given mass of the compound to mole. The solution would be, you have 5 grams here times 1 mole per 36 grams of hydrochloric acid equals 0.138 mole. So in this case, you compute for the number of moles in grams and round the score to the nearest thousands for grams to mole. The scoring sheets. In this side, the scoring sheets composed of 2 players. You have the player 1 and player 2. In this score sheet, in this side of the score sheet, this is for the mole to grams category. And this one here is grams to mole category. That's the score sheet. And here is the sample scores of the score sheet in the actual game. This one is the mole to grams. Player 1 is Jillian Grace Tubil and player 2 is Raina May Bornia. And in this side is the grams to mole category. For the assessment, item 1 to 4 is for mole to gram category, and items 5 to 8 is on grams to mole category. And the sample scores of the pre-test and post-test. In this side, the pre-test is 4 and the post-test is 7. For this student, the pre-test is 3/8 and the post-test is 8/8. So there is an increase in the scores from pre-test to post. These are our references. Thank you and God bless us all.